No, I'm not here to do the South Downs Way. Oh, nice paintings. Very nice. No, if you're paying attention, you know I did that last year. And I'm also not here to do St Swithin's Way, because I did that last year as well. Today it's the Clarendon Way.
They said maximum stay 1 hour, is that not?
Well, they're obviously filming something. Absolutely no signage for the Clarendon Way yet, so I'm following the Camino for now until it appears I should do otherwise. Still no signs. I have just looked at the map though, and we are on the right path. It's just a bit disconcerting not having any signage. Even the South Downs Way had something by this point. Even St Swithin's Way had something by this point. Still, just hope I don't have to go all the way to Santiago. And there you have it. We're in business. So, now we're finally on the path. The Clarendon Way is a 26 mile, 43-ish kilometres trail between Salisbury and Winchester. Why is it called the Clarendon Way? It's basically named after the Clarendon estate, which is at the Salisbury end. There's the ruins of a, I think it's 12th century palace, royal palace there, which you'll see towards the end of this video. Looking forward to this one actually. The end of January. It's cold. So the path I just come up is in all those trees at the side. Would have been much nicer walking along the grassy bit. So I've noticed in a few of the videos about the Clarendon Way that I watched, people have come out on the path and had to cross the road directly, but apparently it actually goes over the bridge, so that's quite good. It's not very well signposted though. I only really found it because I was looking for a detour to Sainsbury's, so hey-ho, it all worked. That's saying go right, but the map shows it going left. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to go left. So I do know that the path has been rerouted in a couple of places and that it's not shown on the map, so that may well be one of them. Well, I think the biggest danger is the mud. And the fact that I can't see the blue posts in the sunshine. I think that's them. Just had a bit of a navigational nightmare. According to the map I should be the other side of that fence, but can't see how to get to it because I followed the map rather than the waymarks. And then I didn't like the look of the field it was trying to take me across. Didn't look like there was a path across it, which is that one. So I followed the road, and I can't get over to where I need to be. And also, still no waymarks. I'm going to see if I can get through this wood down the end. Hopeful, because there's a sort of path through here. If I can't, then I'm back to the road and walk round on the road and hope that I recover the path. Okay, we've got a breakthrough. There we go. So I believe I'm now properly on the path again.
Vlogging.
Yeah. Well, back on the trail at last. So now I come to mention it, one of the videos I did watch yesterday did have someone going straight across at that junction, so they obviously came the right way. So I think follow the waymarks, not the OS. And it's worth saying they updated my OS map on my memory map yesterday to the 2023 version. So it's not the map that's not up to date. The OS haven't actually updated it. Updated the new route of the path. And another golf course. Luckily I don't think I have to walk through this one. Good morning. So I made it to the place I planned to get to yesterday, which was good, but it was starting to get dark. I briefly looked at another place, wasted a bit of time there to be honest. But yeah, it was a bit of a weird one really. It was a day of really iffy signage, and I mean there was obviously a route change around the golf course, which I just didn't believe. You know, I saw the sign, I initially followed it, thought this is wrong, it's nothing like the map, and just decided to go back and stick with the map, and it took ages before I found another sign, and a bit of fighting my way through a wood and stuff to get back on the path. So I think the wood was where I was supposed to be, but I don't know, I'll just do it. Anyway, that was yesterday. So it's been a cold one overnight. Glasses all steamed up. Today I've got about 15 miles, 25k to do, and that should be okay. And I've just got to get reasonably near Salisbury. So yeah, should be good. Just wait for my coffee now and then pack up and go. bit of a misty start, and it's been a bit of a frost, just enough to make the path a little bit not very grippy. So I'm just having to take my time, be careful. Frost in the tent as well, so definitely was a cold one. So I'm just making my way down to King's Sombourne. Got 4 villages today, so King's Sombourne first, then Houghton, and then Broughton, and then this afternoon Middle Winterslow. I think it's Winterslow. Yeah, so I might stop for a bit longer there if I've not had much luck. It's a nice day for it, quite quiet, apart from some noisy piece of farm machinery a little while ago, but other than that it's nice and peaceful. It's ideal winter backpacking in the lowlands. Nice exposed chalk. Sure how wise this is. Not wise. I thought that was rock, so I approached it. So yeah, I've gone wrong again. Gone all the way down this lane, which is all downhill and slippery. Missed a sign somewhere. So I should be on a path across fields, parallel to this lane. Obviously, as you can see, I'm going to carry on. It's about a K down here I've gone. I fancy doing another K to get back on the path and then to trudge across the field. I'm only going to emerge in King's Sombourne a little way from where I would have done. It's just a bit annoying, really. Back on the trail again, but even that's a fluke. Now, the problem is, when you know that the OS map doesn't reflect the actual path in some places, it means you can't actually 100% trust the map anywhere. So, it's proving to be a lot harder to navigate than you think, really. Probably can't see it very well. It's a whole field of swans. Don't think I've ever seen so many in one place. My pole stuck. This track goes on and on. Oh, great. Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, good. I was ready for a break. So clearly a Clarendon Way sculpture. Didn't know that was there. Excellent. Looks like we've arrived. Just doing the last little bit into Broughton now. I shall stop for lunch. Hopefully. Interesting looking churchyard. Little building there is quite interesting looking. Don't fancy the pub. Church bench will do. Looks like a bit of a slog. More exposed chalk. This looks nasty. It's not as bad as it looks. I have to say, there's a lot more here than I thought there was. I came in from over there, and there's like loads of trenches with bits of wall poking out, and you obviously get the main wall there, and there's loads more down there as well. But yeah, I thought I was coming to see a wall, but no, it appears it's a bit more extensive. And there's Salisbury Cathedral, the end of the walk. So not far to go now. Morning. Bit of an early start this morning in the dark. Need to get up a bit early just to make sure I don't miss my bus home. So it's not far to walk. You can see Salisbury ahead. See the cathedral ahead rather. Had a bit of time to look at Clarendon Palace as well, which is quite a lot more there than I was expecting. Well, just a wall really, but there's a whole load of it. So yeah, so it's been an interesting walk. It's not really been quite the walk I'd hoped it would be. And part of that's the weather yesterday. It was just misty and cold all day. I expected a bit of a misty start, but it just lasted all day. So I didn't see anything, so you know, some of the nice downland scenery remained shrouded in white. So that's taken a little bit of the edge off it. Probably the biggest downside to this trail is the signage. So I've gone wrong 3 or 4 times, which is quite a lot on a 26-mile trail, really. So went wrong coming out of Winchester. That was my own fault. I didn't follow the waymarks. It was so different to it was the opposite direction to what the map said, and I thought I'm going with the map. Yesterday morning, going into Kingstonbourne, I obviously missed a sign somewhere, turning off the trail. I mean, that was parallel to where I should have been. It wasn't too much of a problem. Coming out of, what was it called? Winter's Low. Little, not middle, not the big one, the little sort of secondary bit where the church is. That was hard to follow. Unlikely to go wrong now, other than just streets of Salisbury, that usual issue. But yeah, OS seriously need to update this trail on their maps. Right, on to Salisbury. Looks like I'm going to be early, which is nice. So, place to find a cafe and have second breakfast, because cold gruel at 6 AM is not my idea of a good time. So we're done. Clarendon Way in the bag. See you next time.